Hello and welcome. This is Ghost Dimension Flying Solo.
Coming up on Ghost Dimension.
The lights are going off fornicating meter. No, you must have picked that up. Thought I just heard it, like a crack on the wardrobe. The spirit came from the portal. Ghost Dimension.
Tonight we investigate a location very close to our hearts. The home we investigate tonight is a former home of myself and Bex. Not much is known about this home publicly, but once you step inside, its dark centre can be felt. Shadow figures, objects being thrown, ghostly voices, and doors closing on their own have all occurred here. We moved away from this location many years ago, but some unknown force has pulled us back. Many people have lived here, but few have stayed, being forced out by this building's very fabric of negative energy. Will that negative energy come out tonight? Haunted by a tormented soul, will he make himself known tonight, or will something more sinister come out to play? Join us as we investigate Sandhole Cottage in Winsford, Cheshire. Lee, welcome to Sandhole Cottages.
Thank you.
Ghost Dimension Flying Solo. This place here is where Bex and I used to live, and many years ago we moved out of here because we needed to expand our family, but also the activity here was quite immense. It was quite it was active, and since coming back here, I believe it still is. We've sent a paranormal team in here, and they've experienced strange things happening upstairs, on the stairs, down here. One team that's been here, something's been thrown at them. And you're a psychic medium. Are you sensing anything that may be here?
Yeah, the first time I walked into the property, I was made aware of a gentleman, gave me his name as George.
Okay.
I would say probably sort of early 60s,
Yeah.
quite family orientated, because he took me back and showed me like the children and the chair, the kids playing, very family minded sort of person. He also gave me a significant date of 1972 as well.
So, and this guy, is he active here?
Oh yeah, he's very intelligent. I think it's him that's actually moving things, you know, throwing things around. Yeah, he's quite active and quite intelligent in this area. But he's upstairs as well. He moves around.
So he goes around this building. Now I know from the records that I found that you don't know that.
Yeah.
Here in this building, there was a guy, and part of his name was George.
Right.
So that ties in to this person that we found this record that lived here and died here.
Yeah.
So this could be the same George, or is
Definitely. Yeah.
Definitely the same George. Is there anywhere in this building a hotbed for you with activity?
The most active area I found was the master bedroom.
Bedroom.
There was a lot of. It was stronger in that area.
Yeah.
He will do things more on demand in that area. Although he does walk around the whole house, the master bedroom does seem to be more of a hotbed for him.
Of activity.
Yeah.
Shall we head up there now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Lee, this is where you were drawn to upstairs.
Yeah.
What are you feeling up here? What are you sensing?
This room in particular is definitely the most active room. I don't know if this is where he would have slept or spent a lot of time in this room, but this is the room he keeps sort of coming back to the most.
This is the master bedroom?
Yeah. I have felt him in the other room as well,
yeah.
But more significantly in this room.
In this room?
Yeah.
What type of activity do you think we can expect from this room, from his energy?
He is capable of moving things, throwing things, whistles, bangs, anything intelligent. He can do it.
Okay. Now there is also a report in this room of the floorboards. Funny enough, where the cameraman over there is standing, somebody was stood there as they investigated this to try and find out who was here, and the floorboard was moving on its own. Would that be him, do you think?
Definitely, yeah. He does sort of pace around the room, but he stands in certain corners of the room, so to be in that particular corner would make sense. So, yeah, he would be there.
And on the stairs, there was a shadow that's been called. We've seen stuff when we lived here, we saw sort of stuff on the stairs. Do you think the stairs is connected to the same person, or is that something different?
There is also what I believe is a small child as well.
Right.
That resides here, but I think that's more sort of visitation. I don't think that the child is grounded here.
Right.
But you may witness the child on the stairs, you know, like footsteps on the stairs.
I see, yeah.
That's possibly the child. I believe it's a boy.
Right,
A
okay.
young boy. I would say probably about 5 to 6 years old.
And he's on the stairs?
He's on the stairs usually, but he does go into the other room as well.
Okay.
But in this particular room, this is more of the male George.
The male George, okay. With the other room then where the child is, that was used over the years as different rooms, so it may give you different energies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we go into there and see if that, I know you're sensing this boy, let's see if it gives you like any names or anything, but also if anything else comes through.
Yeah.
Yeah? Come on then. Do you feel his energy now?
He is more residual. It's like he sort of comes in visitation. Every now and again, I'll pick up that he's around. He's not actually with us at the minute, but he may pop in later on.
So he might
yeah, he's not sort of here all the time. As you do call out and you ask for things to happen, he may come in later.
Oh, wow, okay. In this property, we used to also feel like something was oppressively heavy on you. Have you felt any of that?
Yeah, particularly at the top of the stairs, there's what I would class as a portal.
Portal?
Right at the top of the stairs there, and that's where the gentleman comes in from, and the little boy, both of them coming through the same.
So this portal, what is it for people that don't know what a portal is?
Basically, a portal is a spirit doorway. It's a way for them to come and go.
So it's a doorway for spirits?
It's a doorway for them to come into the property and back.
And because there's a portal in here, could there be more than just the child, this oppressive spirit, and the man?
Definitely. Where you have a portal, it's usually that you may get more that come in visitation or passing through.
Yeah.
At the particular time, I only felt the two that was there, but it's not to say that more can come through.
Okay. Are you sensing anything else?
It's quite at the minute. It's quite calm.
Yeah.
I'm aware of the elder male, George.
Yeah.
He's around. He sort of knows that I'm back again. He's aware of me. He's sort of stepped back now.
Did you hear that?
I heard that, yeah.
I don't know if that was an outside influence or something, but it sounded like a child.
It's like a small child whistle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I also heard it when you mentioned portal before.
Yeah.
I also heard a little whistle behind John now.
Yeah,
So
coming from out in the on the staircase. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
right where the portal is.
Yeah. So that's where the portal is,
Yeah,
where you
right
said.
behind John, right where the wall is, yeah.
And John, will you just pan that round, just show there's nobody there?
Let's go on. So it's the stairs. As you can see, it just goes down, and that's the room that we've just come out of.
Okay. So straight away already we're feeling these people here, and other people will come into visitation later potentially. And while we're not investigating, we've just started. Noises are happening.
Yeah, already.
It's excellent. Are you? I mean, obviously it's a small house, but it's rife with activity. Are you feeling before we start our investigation anywhere else that you want to check out?
The upper area is the more active,
Yeah.
but the front room in particular as well is another good area. I actually had what looks like a small piece of plastic
Yeah.
that was thrown at me the last time I was here.
So where were you started before you strode you back?
Yeah, definitely the front room. As I came back into the property, I was drawn straight away to the front room again.
Okay, well maybe we'll start the investigation down there tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, well this is I think this is going to be an interesting investigation. We can conjure up new experiments into this investigation tonight and see if we can. It'd be also interesting if we can interact with the portal. That's here.
Yeah.
Maybe we can encourage some spirits to come through this portal.
Definitely.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, it sounds to me like it's going to be a fantastic night.
Should be good.
Let's do it. So we were just about to head downstairs, and then Lee was drawn to show us this portal, which is here. You can't see it with your physical eyes, but it's like the doorway for the spirits to come through.
Yeah, definitely.
And you believe it's to be like lower level as well, Lee?
Yeah, it's sort of around this level here. As soon as I walked into the hall, the first time I came, it was like a dizziness.
Yeah.
And usually that indicates to me, as soon as I start to sway, that there's usually a portal around, and I identified it as being in this area, so...
So the spirits will be using, like Lee said, using this to visitate, not using the front door, which is bizarre. Why they don't need to. They're using this portal to come through. Is there any significance why this would be a portal?
I wasn't given the reason why. It's just sometimes you'll walk into a property and this is where it is in particular. Like some houses it'll be...
So it can just appear?
They can be anywhere. I mean, in some places they can be right where a wardrobe is or behind the fireplace. Yeah. It's what was there past.
Right.
If you get me, so...
So there could be something...
Yeah, it could
this.
be past related, how this was years ago. You know, this is just the way they've chosen to come in. I mean, like next door may witness activity as well. Yeah. You know, further down.
So we don't know.
No.
So it'll be interesting. Okay, well we'll start our investigation now and see what we can sense and see what we can collect. Excellent. Before we start our investigation, we hear from Para, our psychic medium, to hear what she senses from over in Oklahoma in America.
Hello, I'm Para. I'm a medium in Oklahoma. Sean sent me 2 photos of a cottage in Winsford, Cheshire, UK, and this is what I got. There are 2 human spirits, one is male and one is female. The female spirit is grieving and she's hiding a dark secret. She'll occasionally go and walk around the cottage and cry, and she also showed me partial of her face. She's crying black tears and it's extremely sad. She's around in her 20s, and I did try to contact her after I tried to talk to her the first time, and she said her name is Isabel, but then she didn't want to talk to me after that. The second is a male spirit. He's in his mid-40s, and he's suffering in pain and agony. My left arm went numb, and so I'm assuming he died from a heart attack, because I would associate numbness in the left arm with a heart attack. He also keeps whispering to me, "I lost it," and I keep hearing the words, "a great pain, a great loss, a pain of the heart." I'm also feeling what I would consider is a trapped emotion. To me, that's a horrible or painful experience that is imprinted itself in the area. The person that left this emotion may or may not be dead. It is of a young child, and they're screaming with their hands over their head. I'm leaning towards the gender being more of a boy, but I'm not completely sure. There are also a few darker spirits in there as well. I don't feel like they originated in this location. I feel like they were brought here. I would consider them gremlins. They like to taunt you. They like to bite at your ankles. They like to play with the electricity. They like to, flip the lights on and off. And they're very nasty, nasty little guys. I'm also seeing a ghostly hand place like a treasured trinket on a ledge of a fireplace or a ledge of a shelf. Just the ghostly hand. I couldn't tell you who it belongs to. And I feel like the energy is swirling. At the day I did the reading, the energy was swirling around, and it kind of made me feel like there was an anniversary or a date that was really important, either coming up or had already occurred. Other than that, that's all I really felt from the cottage.
So I'm going to start my first vigil in here. Lee's upstairs, he's investigating the master bedroom. I'm going to cover as much ground as we can tonight and see if we can get as many results as we can. And with me I have a K2 meter. Now if anything comes near this, the lights on it will light, they'll change to different colours, and then they will go off. And then we'll know spirits with us. Now as I'm talking to you, I've got a device over here, let me show you. Okay, so there's a device, this device here, which you can see is flashing now. This is a movement detector, vibration detector. If anything comes near that, like it is now, and it's flashing, that could indicate, and I can hear it, like a child, as I'm speaking to you now. Like a sobbing.
Hi guys, I am doing a lone vigil in the main bedroom. I've got the REM pod with me, which you can see down there. Just going to do some calling out and stuff. It's just resetting at the minute. Okay. George, are you here with me?
That was weird. That's really, really weird. That's coming like from over this corner. But I'll tell you what else I've got in here. On the side here, I've got a gauge meter, EMF meter. So I've set this up with these two trigger balls. There's a spooky looking eye ball and another ball there. I'm trying to encourage any spirits to come near them. If anything comes near them, hopefully that'll set off, or the vibration sensor there will set off, and we'll know we've got a spirit with us. And by the, I'll show you, I've got loads of stuff in here. I'm proper hardcore investigating this room, because this is believed to be active. I want to make sure that we cover enough activity, if we can capture it, or enough coverage of ground to make sure we get the best out of this location. On the table as well, I've got a REM pod. If anything goes near it, it'll set off and it'll set these lights off. And by the door there is a sensor, a beam, so if you walk through the beam, it'll set the doorbell alarm off. It's a trigger sensor. So hopefully we can get something to interact with us. Okay. And as I'm saying that, the REM pod went off. Interesting to see if Lee's experiencing any of the similar activity.
George, if you're here with me, can you touch this device on the floor for me, please? Can you come and touch the device? We should hear it as well, guys. If it goes off, we should actually be able to hear it. We've got the REM. Is there anyone else in the room with me? Can you come forward? Don't be afraid.
Okay, if anybody's here with us now, I think my voice is setting that off. If you're here, make that go off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm on my own. You've got an opportunity now to interact with me. I've got a K2 meter. If you come towards it, the lights will light up and shine. Okay? It's not fully dark yet because it's late, it's a summer evening, spring evening, but I believe you're active all the time, so I want to speak to you, I want to communicate with you. Come forward and communicate with me. Push one of these balls from the mantelpiece behind me. Push one of them off. Do something. to indicate your presence with me. Walk towards the door. Come on, do something. Communicate with me. If you're here, make a noise. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting to hear. I was expecting like a tap or a bang, but I'll have to recheck that. I'm sure I heard somebody say my name. I don't know if that was Lee, but I heard a bang as well. So somebody said my name. I must have been right. Was that right? Because I got my name. You said my name. Did you make that noise? Go. I'm sure I heard my name and then somebody said go.
Is there anyone here with me? You make a noise, tap on something. Oh, the REM's doing something. You guys can see that there. If that was you affecting this device in the room, can you do that again, please? Oh. Here we go. I'll show you the REM. Is there anyone here with us? Anyone in the room with me? You come and touch this device on the floor. I think what I'll actually do, guys, is I will sit next to the REM and see if I can get them to come into the room and sit down. Whew. You'll have to bear with me, it's very warm in the room. And I've got the REM next to me there.
Can you communicate with me again, please? Knock something off the side here. Okay, let's try that exercise again. I'm going to count down from 5 to 1, and then you say my name again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, you must have picked that up. Bang, bang. Was that you? Come closer to me and come into this room. Make that noise again. Interact with one of these devices I've got on this table. Come on. Light the lights on this meter. Come on, communicate with me. Speak to me. Show me you're here. Walk towards the door.
Okay. Is anyone here? Do you want to come and take a seat? Come and sit down. Or make a noise. You can't touch this device. Tap on something. I thought I just heard like a crack on the wardrobe just over there. Can you touch the door for me? Knock on the door. Oh, there's something there, guys. Don't know if you heard that at home. There was a knock of some sort then.
Can you communicate with me? Thank you. These lights are lighted. Thank you so, so much. Can you do that again? Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you. All you've got to do now is come closer to them. Come closer to the lights. Thank you. Can you take it all the way to red if this is a male presence here? Thank you very much. The lights are going off on the K2 meter. And I've picked it up and they've stopped. Which is weird. I put it back on the table. Light them again. Please light the lights on the K2 meter. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do it again for me. Whoop, sorry, that was me, I think. Was it? Was it me? Yeah. Thank you. Are you a child spirit with me, or are you the man? If you're the man, take it all the way to red. Thank you. Have you used the portal that Lee set upstairs? Can you give me a response? Thank you so, so much. This appears to be an intelligent spirit.
George, are you here? Can you come into the room, please? We're not here to harm you. I'm here on my own. Is there anyone here with me? You make a noise? Oh, there's what looked like a dark shadow then, just where the door is there. I'll keep it focused on the door for you, but there was something blacked out the light. I don't know if you guys can see, there's like a crack in the door where you can see the light coming through. For a split second there, it was like somebody walked across and just blacked out the light. So that was quite strange. Is anyone here?
Thank you. Did you die in this house? Oh, okay, thank you, thank you. I got a response on the K2 and I got a response on the REM pod. The REM pod will pick up anybody going near it, and this K2 is going mad. You died here. Thank you. Okay. So the spirit appears to be interacting with me, and clearly this is the soul that died here. Ooh. Okay. There's a footstep behind me there. Can you take it? That's me. Can you take it all the way to red for me? Thank you. Thank you so much. This is some of the best activity I've seen on a K2 meter. It's just stopped, but it's by far some of the best. I'm going to ask it to do some more. Maybe it can interact with the REM pod. Can you interact with the REM pod? Can you make it go off? Come on, please make it go off. Come on. K2 is still going. Okay. I'm going to take this with me because this seems to be going mad. Okay, on the floor down here, we've got this trigger device. If you walk towards this, walk through it, open this door, it'll sense it, that you're there. It will, maybe it won't, hopefully it will, and it'll go off. So please do something for us. I'll stand in this corner, over here. You set it off. Come on, come forward, set it off. Push one of the items on the fireplace off. Whoa, okay. I heard that was through here. So I'm going to just check this out, okay? It's going to be careful where I step, because otherwise I'll step straight onto this device. Okay, let's have a look. I know that like Lee's upstairs investigating, and I can hear. I thought I heard somebody outside then. No. Okay. That was definitely here. Okay, if that was you who made that big massive noise, do it for me again. Make it bigger. Make it so I can hear it again with my ears. And I want everybody who's watching this to see this as well. Set that light off on the table over there. Was that you that just did that? Thank you. And again. Set it off. Come on. Can you do it again for me? Set that light off. Come on. Walk towards that light. It's here, isn't it? Set it off. I'm looking at the screen. I'm waiting for you to do it. Come on. Set the light off. I'm not sure if that's me, but I'm thinking, if it was me, my voice now would be setting it off. It's not my voice. Come on. Come on. The reason I repeated myself then is I really wanted to see if that was me setting that off. It didn't happen. Maybe we got somebody with us. Let's ask the K2 meter.
You touch this device on the floor. You've done it for me many times before. Oh, don't know if you guys heard that, but there was a bang from downstairs. Right below me. Can you tap on the door for me? What was that? I don't know if you guys heard that. That sounded like a small child. That was really strange. Is there anyone up here with me? You copy me? There's a car in the distance. Come on, don't be afraid. Go and make a noise for me. Let me know you're here. I don't know if that's just me, but the light thing looked like it was moving then. It looked like it was swinging kind of. You guys can see that. Got a strange tapping as well. Audio should have definitely picked that up, but there was like a strange tapping then. If that was you, can you do that again, please? That was really strange. Come and touch me. There's a small boy here with me. Are you upstairs? Come into the room. Don't be afraid.
I'm going to go and grab the EMF gauge as well. Leslie's jumping about, that was some big noises. Okay, as soon as I put this down, it means that potentially I did the right thing or I didn't do the right thing. I put the EMF meter, which picks up electromagnetic energy, on the table here, and then a big noise happened as well, so I'm not sure if these two incidents are linked. Maybe they are, maybe they're not, but something was happening, something strange happened. Okay, I'm just going to go straight down here and see if we can communicate. Okay, I've got an EMF meter and I've got a K2. If you can go towards these, hopefully set one of them off. Thank you, this is on demand. Whoa! Thank you. Do it again. Do that again. Thank you so much. Are you a man? No? Are you a child? Are you a... Whoa, okay. I was going to say demonic entity. Can you set that off again? Are you a man? Do you know what you are? You do? Are you human? Okay, thank you. Stop making it flash. Thank you. Oh no, you're still doing it. Okay. Are you over the age of 30 to get all the way to red? Thank you. Are you able to set that gauge off here as well? Set it off, go on. Make it go right off. Come on. I know you've stopped flashing it now. Is that because you want this to... you're focusing your energy here? Now this is interesting. The reason this is interesting. If this was the camera, let me show you. It would go off. It's right next to the camera. It's not being affected by the camera.
paranormal.
George, are you here? I'm in your room. Come on, George. Come and talk to me. I don't know if you guys can hear that at home, but every so often there's like a really faint tapping, and it also looks to me like the camera's going out of focus. George, is that you? Come and touch this device on the floor. Just as you think it's gone quiet, something else seems to happen. Sometimes it can be the wardrobe doors or the actual bedroom door. But yeah, just as you think everything's quiet, something usually happens. Come on, George, make a noise, please. You touch the wardrobe, rattle the door. George, if you're here, can you touch this device on the floor for me, please? See if you can make it flash. You've done it before. Or if you prefer, you can bang on something, push the door open.
Alongside the K2 meter, it was flashing. We were clearly communicating with somebody not of this earth. Somebody who travelled through the portal upstairs, like Lee said before. Let's see if we can get some more out of them. Okay, if you came through the portal, light the lights for me. Shine the lights, come on. Okay, I was going to say something then, and as I was about to say, there was a bang from this corner over here. I was going to say this was an intelligent spirit, because when we were communicating with it then, the lights were lighting, and then I came back to communicate with it, bang, no lights. So we're definitely communicating with an intelligent spirit. It seems to have moved on. Maybe he's moved on upstairs to Lee. I'm not sure. Shh, listen. Do that again. Oh shit. Okay, that was behind me. Look. That was this door. It's just showing nobody's there. Nobody is there. That door handle moved. Something made that noise. Let me just ask this K2 meter again. Was that you that made the door move? Hello, are we communicating with anybody here?
That was strange. So, it seems to have gone quiet now.
but there was some definite knocks earlier. George? Are you here? George, can you copy me? There was a noise from the corner then, guys. Just over there was like a creak. George, are you still here? Come and say hello to me. I mean you no harm. Okay guys, he seems to have gone quiet on me now, but hopefully we'll get some more activity tonight as things get darker. So I will catch you guys soon.
Okay, it's all gone quiet, it's weird. It's like the activities, like Lee said before, it's moved, it's shifted on. So maybe what I'm going to do in a minute is I'm going to head upstairs and I'm going to check out what the hell is going on up there. Because if the results of like they are down here are happening up there, this is going to be one hell of an investigation. I'm so far surprised with the activity, the noises and the bangs and the activity and the responses, especially on the meters here. It's a very rarity to ever see. Well, it's a rarity for me anyway to see the EMF meter go off. You know, it's done that here at Sandhole Cottage tonight, and obviously, whatever this spirit is, it came from the portal. The spirit came from the portal. Okay. I'm going to head upstairs and I'm going to investigate upstairs.